So first things first, before we get into this what have I been watching episode, up on my main channel I reviewed Madagascar A Little Wild, the new Hulu animated series based on the Madagascar films, and then you also have my review for the new Netflix film, My Octopus's Teacher. So check that out if you'd like to on my main channel, Kabam Studios. And stay tuned for more Netflix/Disney Plus or streaming related reviews coming soon. And my Jurassic Park 3 review will also be coming later today. So I'm gonna remove this new Netflix film, that Octopus Teacher, off of my watch list, but kind of what is it, like list. So what, because I'll add movies and be like, all right, set a reminder for when this comes out, because there's so many, it's hard to remember all the names and find them, so I just set a reminder, and then when they come out I'll watch them and do that. So I finished all the episodes of Erased last night. I thought it was at least the first season anyways. I want to review it, but I just haven't seen the second season, so I have no context as if the second season is on par. And if it's on par with the first season, then I just kind of want to review them both. And so I really liked it. I like the kind of idea of a show that, kind of has these messages about, like, not letting go of what you have while you have it. There is no redos in life and things like that. It's an interesting show that makes you think things like, what could you do better in life currently, because what in your life right now will not be around forever that you could do better, because obviously we don't have the power like this guy does to go back in time and fix things in the past and save people's lives. But it's interesting, it's always fascinating, it's always engaging, and that's something powerful about it. And I really loved that show. Didn't think I would, but I really did. I heard it was great, but I wasn't getting into it for a while, but I think I really did by the end, and it was fantastic. Cobra Kai, I finished season 1. Here's the thing. I honestly, after watching Cobra Kai, I don't like it as much as I did the first time, because I guess it's just nice seeing these characters again from the Karate Kid, and you get engaged by that. But I think the teenager plotline is very bland, very generic, and not interesting. But the stuff with Daniel and LaRusso, Daniel and what's his name? I'm forgetting his name. How am I forgetting the main character's name? What's his name? I want to call him Sensei Cruz, but that's not right. Johnny. Yeah, that's his name. I don't know how I forgot that. But anyways, seeing their stuff is interesting, and it gives you some interesting character dynamics that you like watching. But just for me, just like that feeling is just not there with the teenager plotline. It's not interesting. It's kind of just dull and generic teenager blah, and I just don't like watching it. And then I watched about 3 more episodes of Star Trek: The Original Series. I'm on episode 14 out of 30 in season 1, and then I'll probably, what I'm hoping to do is get done with Star Trek by the end of the week. That's my goal. If I have to spend all day binging the first season of Star Trek to get done with this season by the end of the week, I will. But I love Star Trek, so I will not mind doing that. But yeah, I'm kind of getting bored with the original series, to be honest. It's not very interesting, and the stories are really cool for the time, but just like it's very dated, very goofy, and sometimes it's just really boring, and I don't like it that much. Then I watched Futurama on Netflix, or not Netflix, Hulu, on episode 8 out of 16 in season 5, and then and they don't put them as movies, because they have so many Futurama movies that you kind of want to put them all together, right? And so they just put the movies into 2-parters in season 6, or multi-parters. So I'll probably just watch them as movies when that happens. But yeah, I'm excited about that. to watch all these. And then you got Futurama season 7, season 8, and yes, season 9, and season 10. Now there is no season 10, but like since they put all the movies together as one season, they make season 10. But even though there's actually not season 10, there's only 9 seasons. But it's a great show. I'm enjoying watching that. But yeah, that's all I watched on Netflix. And then the only other thing I watched is this Prince of Persia movie. I have this because I'm just getting Disney movies because they're going out of print. But, you know, this one was not good. It was very bland, very generic, uninteresting. At points for like a live-action Aladdin movie. It's based on a video game, yet has nothing to do with the video game, and it's just boring, uninteresting, and I don't even want to talk about it. This movie is so incredibly bland and just blah that I have literally nothing to say about it. Just awful movie. It's one of those movies, though, you can imagine someone like having fun with it, but it's just like, for me, it's just too bland. You know, the last 2 Disney movies I need to watch, now that I finished that one that I just got recently, Into the Woods and $1 Million Arm, and then I got Robin Hood coming in the mail too, so I'm excited about that one. But, you know, I'm just not interested in those. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of just movies lately, but here's my 4K. I just went over all the movies I need to watch. I'm just kind of looking down here like, man, I have a lot of movies I still need to watch, which I will be doing soon. Of course, I'm trying to watch Jurassic Park 3 today and get that review out for you guys, which I'm excited about getting that out. So, alright, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, do all that.